Hello all, it's Tennis Pharma again. We're not going to be talking about stringing yet again. However, we're going to be going over the do's and don'ts of budget stringing. So first I'm going to do the do's. Do look at reels that are less than $100. The reason I say reels is because it's 16 sets per reel, which roughly, depending on your stringer may or may not be that good at measuring out the length. So if they're really good at it, it should be 16. Like for me, it's always 16. Also, some reels would cut them short, which I think that's kind of scammy, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, so a really good reel. I use this a lot. It's really good cross. It's a little bit smoother. Is this one? Turner Premium Poly. It's extremely cheap. It's $35 a reel. Yes, you heard that correctly. 35. So it's about $2 a string set. And then another brand I recommend checking out will be this one, OAHMS. They produce knockoff strings, so this is their Hyper G knockoff. So if you can see there, it's a green string. It is shaped, so it is rough. It's a little bit stiffer, but this one tends to have more power than Hyper G actually does because it's softer. It has a lower SBS rating and it has a higher efficiency rating. Also, check out IsoSpeed on Tennis Warehouse. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You'll find reels of just, the stereotypical black polyester, like slick back black strings, for $40 each. They're very good. I actually used them in high school just because it was the best option I had. And on top of it, I actually do believe that they're better than RPM Blast because I did have a reel of RPM. It outlasted RPM. Like, I'm not kidding. It's really good. Anyway, the don'ts of budget stringing are: don't worry about price tags when it comes to like synthetic gut. Synthetic gut is always going to be cheap. However, I do recommend get a synthetic gut where the price tag is around $90 or $80. And the reason that is because if you go too cheap with synthetic gut, oftentimes when you're stringing it, it can pop. There goes a set. You have to cut it all out, restart. So just make sure it's nice enough to where it's not going to blow, but it's cheap enough to where you can use it regularly. Also, another thing too, if you want a multi-filament, if you need that softer feel, Wilson Sensation is a really good deal with that. The deal is with it, it's extremely soft. It's not as soft as synthetic gut, but it is softer than NXT. And it is cheaper than NXT because it is, I think it's $135 a reel. It's going to be more expensive than the polyester, but it's going to be much cheaper than any other option. Cheers.